I don't get like mad at people
Mm-hmm.
when they should talk about me, because it's just like that's their opinion. That's what they think about me. I think the only person that I really, 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 really hate in the world
Yeah.
is Keemstar. I really.
I like how you're not actually supposed to play the game. Like, you're just supposed to be there to love, like, our favorite streamers. And if you actually end up, like, playing one and winning, like, people fucking hate you for it. That's pretty funny.
Like if you choose host?
Yeah, like, you're not supposed to. Like, that makes you, like, a horrible, disgusting But, like, the technically, people forget, but, like, the point of the show is supposed to be for people like her, right? It's that the goal of the show is you're supposed to weed people like her out and figure out, like, who the host is or who's the whatever. But, like, not, but that's not.
People have to choose host for the game to work.
Yeah, but, like, basically, like, most of the chat is probably Feds fans, and then all of Feds fucking, like, cringe fucking friends show up to, like, defend him, and it's like, well, technically, she just played the game. Like,
I think that they were more angry that she called him ugly.
who cares? I mean, it's part of the game. Like, Jesus. I don't know. I mean, like,
I hope you start your own
don't know.
podcast after
I think
nailing
I
an
hate
interview
it.
with
I don't know.
Alinity.
like, you can argue that it's mean. Sure, it is. But, like, do you really need to bring your whole clique of, like, multi-millionaire friends to come in to, like, shut on, like, some rant, like, to defend you against, like, some random fucking whatever? I need Adderall. I can't do it. Okay. No music. Okay, that was a mistake. Not looking at this monitor. That was a mistake. Okay. We just need a burst of concentration, guys. Okay? Wait, what is this thing? Why is there a new symbol on my OBS? Does that mean it's like live or whatever?
Just answer the question, Destiny. Do you love all people? Do you really love the black Destiny? Do you love black people? Why can't you just answer the question, Destiny? Do you love all people? Do you agree that there's no such thing as racism, sexism,
Opinions. I remember I argued,
Yeah.
I don't know if you know who Mitch Jones is. I remember I argued a long time ago where he would tell me that, like, oh, so many people on the site are fake. And I was like, well, I don't know if they're totally fake. But it seems like after LSF has gotten more popular, I'm actually starting to think that that point of view is a lot more true, where it feels like there's a lot of streamers, and you can tell when you watch some of it, they're just saying shit because they know it'll get clipped on LSF, and they know it'll play into, like, the LSF narratives and stuff, and people, like, feed into that stuff relentlessly, and it's insane. It's very, very, very frustrating. Holy shit.
I honestly don't know about that. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that like hate on me just for clout. Like
Yeah.
that I know.
Well, and
for
because
sure.
you know it'll
like,
gain traction, like, on certain subreddits, right? Like,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
do
Oh,
something,
for
or if anybody
sure.
big does something, if I come out with, like, a comment that I know everybody agrees with, and I say it, like, very
Yeah.
self-righteously, everybody on LSF is gonna, like, oh, Pog.
Hey, man, it's okay. It's okay, man. I'm used to it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought she was a bitch because she was mean to Melina, but I totally, I totally changed my opinion. This chick is base as fuck. Holy shit. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay.
You're not ugly though, but that's what's so interesting.
I would kiss you.
You're
Yo, I have to say something, Roger.
Slick,
Let me just say, I know, wait, first of all,
Sorry, I'm actually here to back Mo on that.
wait,
What
hold
the
on.
fuck is wrong with you, Kate?
I know. Bitch, you ugly as fuck.
Hey, guys, come
Yo,
on.
can I get the host, please?
Greek, what are you doing here? What's going
Can I
on?
get the host, dude? I'm a 2K Andy now, man. I need it, dude.
Look, guys, please, don't all come in at once.
Guys, hey, guys, I play Osu, guys.
No, I know.
Thanks again.
I understand there's a lot
It
of
was
people.
all for business, okay? I don't know why you guys are trying to
Hey,
come in here
Be
and
all
shit
for
on me.
business and not have to call someone ugly. What the hell?
I mean, has anybody ever told you that you're a bitch?
Hey, guys, please, let's cut it out, guys. Come on.
Anybody told you that shit?
Okay, guys, come on. Let's go.
I don't need you guys.
Greek is simping so. Greek is unironically fucking so hard in the background for. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wait, whoa. Why is my game being weird?
The government. But
I mean, I think that,
you know,
yeah, I understand this. Like, I think the argument is that, like, it was always fucked. We just didn't see it. Like, imagine you've got, like, a picture of a house on a block, you know, and there's one house that's beautiful and 9 houses that are totally fucked. And you take a picture of this house, you know, every week to see how that particular block is doing, and maybe people come by to clean up the house a little bit to keep it nice. And then imagine one day somebody's like, okay, hey, instead of taking a picture of just this one house, we should take a picture of the entire block. And then you do that. Everybody in the house that was nice is gonna be like, dude, what the fuck? This place looks horrible now. But the other 9 people are like, dude, it always looked this way. You just didn't realize it. So when we talk about, you know, giving the right to vote to a bunch of people that couldn't read and now it's all fucked up because they've got, you know, the right to vote. Well, it was always fucked up for them. They couldn't even fucking read. Like maybe the fact that it was just one group of people that was in charge of the country for so long, that was a problem, but we just never knew about it because they were the only ones who had voices that matter.
Why is that?
Because it's going to be really hard for you to jump into a multiplayer, like, online shooting game if you have no experience doing it.
Just teach me first.
I can't teach you. It's a practice thing. Like, you're going to be like, oh, Stevie, why can't I click them enough? Why can't I hit their heads? Why can't I click their bodies? And we say, well, you just got to practice
And then you
it.
teach me.
I
You
can't
say,
teach you.
here, this is what you do.
Yeah, do
this is what you click.
for about 1,000
Good job,
hours.
Neil.
Yeah, good job, Neil.
Good job, Meal. Exactly, that's what you're gonna do. And I'm gonna be like, yay, I'm a gamer, Meal. And you're gonna be like, yay, you are a gamer, Meal. And soon I'm gonna turn you into a meal again. That's what you're gonna say.
Okay.
But I don't think I don't think you're gonna say that. I think you're gonna say, well, I'm not gonna teach you this fucking game.
Well, it's not a matter of teaching. It's a matter of, do you want to watch?
I'm gonna play with Moody Cakes. That's what you're gonna say.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, what about Mealy Cakes? And you're gonna be like, no, I'm gonna play with Moody Cakes because he knows how to play games. And I'm gonna be like, no, Steve.
So I don't think why is your title a sad face? Because I realized that Nuance Pro is a bad faith actor who's never going to talk to me again because he realizes he was way the fuck out of his league when we talked before. And it makes me sad that I did my research on stream. I should have hidden it from him so he wouldn't have seen how utterly clueless he was. So none of the
Hello there, Nikki. How you doing
Jesus.
today? I'm in a good mood, and it's here to stay. I've got a customer here that wants an Ulu to buy. I'll send one right over. I've got plenty in supply.
Wait, can somebody link that mining chart again? What master did I need to get Ruinite up to for it to be?
Objective in play. Control it.
Go secure the objective.
Oh my god, you little rat fuck.
Oh, Dan, the camping man. Is your mental?
So bad.
Is your mental okay?
Shut up,
Dan?
Newton. I'll do this against you.
Garbage.
Is there anything on the line?
A blowy.
Oh my god.
Oh, really?
We're not doing that move anymore.
Oh no!
Dan, what's happening?
Just shut up, Moon! I don't need your fucking commentary, alright? Go back to League, fucking goddamn gold tier dirt league shitter.
Oh no! No! Why bot lane? Hello? Your support! The enemy support is sitting in river for fucking 20 minutes and you guys are sitting at the door!
And then F twice and it'll pop.
I'm pushing F twice and it's not doing anything. Do you think it's because I changed my...
You're gay, you're Jewish, and cringe. You're
When I come across Raj Patel, Harkton, and Mr. Mooten, and they ask me who they are because they lost their memory.
gay, you're gay, you're Jewish, and cringe.
Jesus.
Tonight's the night we're gonna test it. I'm pretty sure as long as we're having a responsible discussion, and I'm not using it as an insult, but I should be allowed to say the words like...
Wait, is he gonna say it?
What a fucking liar, dude!
Okay.
What a fucking Weasley!
I'd give him a little bit. And so I think like it was just part of that behavior, and I was only doing it with Maya because she's my first cat. So
okay. You know vanilla ice cream is super toxic to cats, right?
Frozen yogurt?
I'm fucking with you. Don't worry. Okay.
Oh my God. I was like,
no, I'm sorry, but
do it
so
anyway.
for hold on, real quick, guys. There's some really glitchy shit that's been going on all day in Twitch. I don't know if you guys have seen these fucking problems, Dan. I don't know if you've seen these problems. I'm looking at my viewership, and I have way more viewers than I have subscribers. But that shouldn't be possible because I know that I don't have a chat full of fucking freeloading pieces of shit in here. So I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if the viewer count is bugged, my sub count is bugged, just something maybe. There are any engineers in the chat? I want to take a look at that, okay? Okay, white names, unbelievable. And non-D names, not good, guys. Very not good. Thank you. To be said about anything?
I do. The big point that I wanted to make was like, I do believe that there is a preferential treatment on Twitch.
Mhm.
And like, I realize that. Like, I understand that. And I do believe that there are certain things that I should have been suspended for that I haven't been suspended for.
Mhm.
But like, I do not have any control over it. Like, whatsoever. I can't do anything about it.
Mhm.
You know? And like, the thing is, I don't think that they're like, oh, you're receiving a favorable treatment. Like, most streamers receive a favorable treatment, but I don't think it's that the streamers receive a favorable treatment is like the small streamers receive an unfavorable treatment. I don't think that Twitch sometimes takes the time that they take in order to decide if they're gonna suspend or ban a big stream.
Pokey was already like in his stream, like hugging him and patting him on his head like he was like a lost little child. Like, I don't know, like what the fuck?
I don't know if he asked them to come to the car. If they
No, they
came
probably
to the
just did
car.
it. Probably because there was a fuck ton of
Yeah.
viewers, so they felt like, yeah. Did he call for his friends? No, I don't think Fed would do that. I don't think Fed's like that. In all my interactions with Fed, like, I think Fed is a pretty cool dude. I don't have any, like, big problems. I don't have any big problems, actually, with any of them. I think that most of them are pretty cool. I still think this is pretty cringe, though. Holy shit, I'm so sorry.